Okay, so our first category is the longest serving of the media we're recognising tonight, and that is radio. In this category, the judges were looking for work that used the medium to its maximum strengths, from personal one-to-one communication to weaving sounds together, to telling a story, and sometimes just pure and simple entertainment. They tell us that they heard all of this, and this is the very first year of the competition, so congratulations. So, our first radio award is for Best Audio Programme. Programmes come in all shapes and sizes, and your entries certainly proved that point.
So let's have a look at the nominees.
And then we've got teams from the age of 10 all the way up to 17 as well that we've got to finance and look after. And in Aberdeen we've got a lot of travelling costs because we're a pretty well travelled club that's associated particularly with the development side of things. So we've got a lot to commit. We've got a lot of commitments there. We're trying to get as high a quality as we possibly can involved in the first team, the 19s all the way down.
Братцы, милые друзья, товарищи по оружию, блокада прорвана. Поздравляем вас, дорогие.
This offensive started in the morning of January the 12th, 1943. After fierce battles, the Red Army units overcame the powerful German fortifications to the south of Lake Ladoga. And on January the 18th, 1943, the Leningrad and Volkhov fronts met, opening a 12-kilometre-wide corridor which could provide some relief to the besieged population of Leningrad.
Are you finishing up soon?
I'm going to stay a bit later today, madam. It looks like there's some nasty weather coming in this way, so I'd like to get the hedge trimmed.
Okay. Well, I'm off into town. I'm hosting a dinner party tonight and need to find a new dress. God forbid I'm seen in the same dress twice, Martin. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
I'd tap that. What the hell? Get off my lunch, you little bugger. Oh, I can't believe it. That's the second time this week that bloody seagull has nicked my crisps. They were good ones as well. Cheese and onion. That's all I need today.
And the winner is...
The Leningrad Siege and Albums, Andrew Knight, Meadcare College.
I was in the fortunate position to go to Leningrad, or St Petersburg as it is now, courtesy of Meadcare College last year when I was doing my HNC. And with the guidance and help from the staff, particularly John Collins, I'd like to give a mention to. Thank you, John. And a thoroughly enjoyable project. And it's paid off, all the hard work paid off. So thank you very much for the award, and good luck to everybody else. Thank you.
Okay, so our second award this evening is for Best Student Music Broadcaster. So, it's exciting. Someone's excited. Good stuff. Music broadcasting has really evolved since the days of Pirates and the High Seas to the era of dozens of stations with focused links and fragmented audiences. The key skill, however, remains the same. Love your tunage and communicate that passion with your listeners.
And the judges found passion and communication in spades listening to your entries, and some future daytime radio stars too. Let's have a look at the nominees for Best Student Music Broadcaster.
The following song is not, as often claimed, the first rock and roll record, despite now being arguably the anthem of the rebellious 50s. The next song, originally a B-side to a song called 13 Women, didn't really achieve much in 1954. In fact, it was only when it was used as a soundtrack to the film Blackboard Jungle in 1955 that it really took off.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock.
I sort of laughed, but I danced.
Right, okay, and anything else happened to you when you've been listening to this?
No, what else would happen to me? What happened to you?
Well, the first time I heard anyone ever speaking about this song, the girl nearly weed herself. Didn't you, Sophie?
No, my friend did a really good impression, and that's where I nearly weed myself.
Right, okay. Well, Sophie, introduce your song, please.
Right, Scatman by Scatman John.
R-N-R.
I'm a scat man.
That was Bob Dylan there with Positively 4th Street. Now I've got to make a stand for Bob Dylan because a lot of people criticise him for his singing, saying that he's not the best singer, but with Bob Dylan I think it's not how he sings, it's what he says in his lyrics. He's a great artist, and if you don't like him, you should definitely start to learn about him. I'm joined with Shelley McKenzie, who is the Child Protection and Schools Liaison Coordinator here at the Aberdeen College. Shelley is currently arranging activities for Safer Internet Day on Tuesday the 8th of February. What is Safer Internet Day?
That's great. And the winner is?
Robert Cudmore, Adam Smith College.
I don't have any words prepared or anything. Please remember to bring milk home. Sorry, hang on, wrong one. I'd just like to thank Colin Somerville, who a lot of people will know here. Yeah. Richard Hamilton, he's the sound guy he's cool as well as being a sound guy, you know. Adam Smith College. There's Pat Joyce, some of you might know. He's our head lecturer. He's always egged us on and encouraged us. And I'd also like to thank Andrea and Caitlin, who have supported me as well. They're in the crowd as well. I got in quite late to this kind of thing. I've only got in last year at the tender age of 32. And I've been doing hospital radio for a year, started the course in September, and now I'm with Gary Tank Commander. Can you believe it? So that's it. I think I'll just retire now. I've got an award. When am I going to win an award again? You never know. But probably not. Anyway, I'll let you get on. I need to go to the bathroom. So thank you very much.
So, on to award number 3. This is for Best Pitch and Radio and Online. Now, and obviously to get a gig, you need to get commissioned, and to get commissioned, you need to go through that nerve-wracking process that is pitching, where you take your idea for your programme to a commissioning editor, and it's a little bit like taking your first steps in karaoke, except you're a bit more sober, hopefully. So, okay.
Over the course of the festival, some of you have been proposing your concepts and ideas to a panel of industry gurus, and our experts have picked a winner. Let's get straight to it. The winner is
Andrea McKinnon, Disabled in the Park, Adam Smith College. Well done.
Gee, I am tripping out. Like Robert, I didn't prepare anything either. No, seriously, I want to thank Adam Smith College, and I want to thank Colin and Pat and Richard for all their support, and the panel, because I was going to vomit yesterday. I'm serious. And thank you so much. This is crazy. I mean, and I don't see I'm shaking. I'm all nervous. I just want to thank Robert especially because he found this course, and 8 months ago, I was at home and with my kids, and then Robert said, "You should do this." And I looked and I said, "Yeah, I should." And here I am. So thank you very much. This is awesome. Thank you.
Pre-prepared speeches, that's brilliant. That's confidence, excellent. Okay, so next up, we move on to the Best Student Speech Broadcaster. Speech radio is for many one of the hardest disciplines to master. It's often live and regularly throws up significant technical challenges, something like that. But the good speech broadcaster uses radio at its simplest, speaking to real people, telling their stories and engaging their audiences.
Let's have a look at the nominees.
It's a dusty coffer, infested by spiders, that have created numerous homes in the corner where the box rests. The coffer cannot be opened, but in the case that it could be opened, at least for an instant, a voice would escape. And if it wasn't closed in time, it wouldn't be one, but several voices that would be set free, floating around in the attic. As it leaves the coffer, the voice tries to speak, but nobody listens.
Everything's looking positive, but I don't want to jinx it. Sorry.
And are you looking to be this big band, or are you just doing it for the love of the music?
It's both. Me and Matt are pretty keen to make a living off the band. Like, we do take it pretty seriously. Yeah. But like, we'd never say, oh, we want to be the next kind of like Razorlight or the next big massive sort of like
it's
chart
basically,
success. But
yeah, we have like the music we want to play, and as long as we're always making music that we want to, then I don't mind making lots of money from it.
Yeah.
Now, are you signed or are you unsigned? Like,
Unsigned. We're still unsigned at the moment. Totally unsigned.
We have a representative from Grampian Police coming in who's going to be using some of the CEOPS training material. So yeah, it's setting up to be a really useful, interesting day with lots of information available to students and parents, students who are parents as well.
Okay. Well, I'd just like to say thank you, Shelley, for that. And anyone who's listening in, please remember to check out Safer Internet Day in Dino's on Tuesday the 8th of February, with all them activities held. Thank you, Shelley.
Thank you.
And the winner is...
Katie Jameson, Aberdeen College.
I'm actually here just to collect it on behalf of Katie. Today I've been fending off people coming up to me asking me if I was Helen Mirren's sort of stunt double. I'm not. I'd just like to thank the organisers, the professionals who give up their time. It's fantastic that our students are given this opportunity to really kind of, take in what's happening in the industry and get these opportunities. Thank you to the jurors as well. Thank you very much and good luck to the rest of the numbers. Thank you.